Morning everyone, welcome to Friday's Assembly. Today is Children in Need Day and you can see that Mrs Prentice and I have got our lovely headbands on and we've got Pudsey here with us to help us out. So we are all having a dress down day so that we can put some money towards children in our local area who really need some help. So we have got lots of things going on for today, and if you have done your competition entry, can you please send it down to Mrs Prentice by 2 o'clock and we'll get them judged. And also we would like to say a really big thank you to everybody who has made today a success by dressing up, by sending in money, by parent pay, or by helping out or just raising the spirits of everybody and making us smile. So thank you to everyone.
Hi, we are the Junior Librarians and we have got some book recommendations for books that we found in the library. My favourite book is Alex Rider Archangel. It's book 6 in the Alex Rider series and it's by Anthony Horowitz. This book would be great for primary 6 and 7. I really like it because of how much action it's got in it.
Hi, my name is Dexter MacArthur and I would like to recommend this poetry book by Robert Louis Stevenson. It is very good because it is not too long and not too many words in it. I recommend this book for primaries 1 and 2s. It's called The Moon.
Hi, I'm Amelia and I'm recommending Crazy Mayonnaise Mum by Julia Donaldson. I like it because it's filled with fun and funny poems. You will find it in the Purple 8 section.
Hi, I'm Logan Terrace and I'm recommending The Highway Rat why I like it because it has a rat who steals all the food.
Hi, my name is Jack. I recommend The Smeds and the Smooth because it's about two Smeds and two Smooths that don't like each other and then they need to work together to get the children back.
Hi, my name is Ethan and I recommend The Gruffalo because it's kind of funny and the mouse never knew that the Gruffalo was a thing.
Hi, my name is Jessica and I would recommend this book for P1s, P2s and P3s. It's a really funny book and my favourite part is when the witch loses all her stuff.
Hi, I'm Isla and as well as books there are also these magazines such as The Week, Wally's World and Horrible Sciences.
Hi, I am Zoe and I would recommend The Hospital Dog for younger children like P1, 2s and 3s. You can find this book on the green stand next to Miss Primrose's chair.
Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm recommending this book. It's called Pop Save a Tune. I recommend this for P1, 2 and 3. And my favourite part of this story is Pop's moving the rocks, and you'll find it in the Red Books number 2 section.
I'm Lucy and I would like to recommend Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. My favourite part is when Sirius Black turns into a wolf. I really like it because it's action-packed and it's really adventurous. And thank you for listening to the book reviews by the Junior Librarians. Now we have some reading awards.
The first one's for Robbie Moore in room 7.
The next reading award is for Sophie Martin and Georgia Alexander.
We've also got one for Stefan Cowan in room 12. We have another reading award for Kevin McAlonan in room 8.
We also have a reading award for Zoe Kilger.
We've got another one for Logan Terrace.
Another reading award for Caitlin Kennedy.
And one for Fiona McLeod for sharing her Kelpie book with her peers.
Well done. Can we give all the reading award winners a big clap? And thank you, Junior Librarians. Good morning everyone. I hope you're all having a fabulous day for Children in Need. we have a treat for you now, because Room 7 have been working really hard on their stories in class. They have been writing fabulous stories, and I was lucky enough to pop in recently and hear their stories. So you're going to hear from 2 boys this morning who have done really well to write down their story, and you're going to hear them read it. So what you're going to hear is all of their story that they have done so far, put together from the last few weeks. So you need to listen really carefully and enjoy Room 7's stories.
The werewolf that came to KFC. Once upon a time, there's a wee boy called Lewis and her sister called Haley that were having KFC at the zoo. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. It can't be my mummy because she's too busy on holiday. It can't be my dog because she can't reach the handle. Let's open the door and see. So Lewis suddenly opened the door, and there stood a fluffy, scary werewolf. A fluffy, short-nailed, scary werewolf.
Wow. Right, turn over on the next page.
Lewis asked, "Would you like a donut?" But he didn't take one donut. He took all the donuts. Then he ate all the fortune cookies and all the buns until there's nothing left.
Well done, Lewis. Is there nothing left? Well done.
The pumpkin who came to tea. One Christmas night there was a skeleton and a blob of slime. Suddenly there was a knock at the door. The blob of slime said, "I wonder who that can be. It can't be the alien because he is at the hospital. It can't be the zombie because he is having a COVID test." So we opened the door, and there was a big, spooky, hot pumpkin. "Excuse me, I'm hungry," said the pumpkin. "Do you want some sausages?" ? But he didn't take one. He took all the sausages on the plate until there was nothing left in the room. Full stop.
Fantastic, Harry. Well done.
One nation stands together, one nation fights together, one nation fights in joy and peace, because we are Scottish people. Through all races and genders, we fight proud and strong, because we are Scottish through and through.
Hello again, everyone. We have our Makaton sign this week, and what we're starting to think about are people that you may know in your family and how to say their name or how to talk to them. So this one here is mum or mother, and what you do is with your fingers you just tap on your hand mum, okay, and you just tap twice, mum. So everybody have a go. Mum. Now you're going to watch a little video and you can join in as you try some Makaton.
Hello. Gonna say hello? Yeah. Today's sign is Mummy. Mummy. Can you sign Mummy? Mummy. Perfect. Mummy.
Everyone give it a try.
Great. Should we say bye to everybody? Bye.
Hello boys and girls. Now we're looking at our language of the month, and this month we've been thinking about Germany, and we've been learning some different things in German that we can say, and really easy quick ones. And we've also been thinking a wee bit about German culture and what people who live in Germany celebrate at different times across the year. And we have learned to say Ich heiße, and then we've got your name. So I am called, and you can put your name. You can also count to 10 in German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last week we learned about some of the festivals in Germany, particularly the one for the 11th of November, and they called it Carnival. We also learned a little bit about saying how you feel, and the question was wie geht's, and you could have said sehr gut, which is really good, I'm feeling great, or it could have been nichts, nicht so mal, not so great, but you can see whichever one you would like to do. So you can say wie geht's and again sehr gut. Okay, you can try these out and have a wee look. Maybe you can try learning some in the playground and talking to your friends to practice.
Okay, we're going to have a little look at our article of the month. We have been thinking about Article 23. A child with a disability has the right to live a full and decent life with dignity. Now, you may have been learning a little bit about Children in Need today and some of the work that they do to help children with disabilities. So if you've not already talked about it, maybe you could have a wee think in your class and talk about what difference Children in Need do for lots of different children across the UK. Okay, if we have a look at our next slide, we have got all the different things that we've been learning about recently, all about global goal number 13, which is all about climate action. Okay, just a little reminder, I know that you all did lots of work on COP26 and lots of you have been thinking about the climate change challenge, but just a reminder all about Paddington, if you have been learning all about your mental health and well-being, is that we would like to hear about it at the assembly. If you have managed to reach lesson 5, I would like to hear what thing you have been doing to tell everyone about it. So maybe you're going to write a letter. We talked about maybe writing a letter to Mrs. Hope. You might be writing a letter to someone in the community, like an MSP. You might be making a little video. You might be making some posters, something to tell everyone about what you've been learning and do a little campaign on it. Okay, so I would really like for some classes next week to be involved in the assembly and tell us all about their outright campaign. Okay, if we move on to the next slide, I am going to let you listen and watch a little video that I really loved to see the other day, because in room 6 they have been doing lots about climate action and what action they can take. And if you look at some of the photographs here, boys and girls in room 6 were learning about recycling. And they were thinking about what to do with all the things they have finished with. And they were working out what bins to put things in. So they were working out if it was plastic, if it was food, if it was glass, and lots of different places where you can put your recycling. So they did really well sorting out all of the rubbish into the different baskets, and you can see Murray here, and Murray was working really hard to think about all the things that could be recycled. Okay, when you watch the little video, you will see that room 6 made fabulous bags, reusable bags, so that they don't need to take the plastic carrier bags to the shops all of the time, and the plastic doesn't end up in the oceans. and they're going to remember to take those bags to the shop every day and reuse them. So there is a little fashion show and you'll find out a little bit about it. So over to room 6.
We were learning the environment for COP26. We were learning to save our environment and make it safe. So we don't have to use plastic ones. We can use these carrier bags so we don't have to waste them at the shop. We want to keep our environment safe. We made these bags.
We made these fabulous bags so that we can reuse them instead of using plastic bags. Let me see them. Wow. And what are we going to do now, girls?
Do a catwalk.
A catwalk. Off you go then. Look at these amazing reusable bags. Give them a big clap. Woohoo!
Now, we wanted to say thank you to everybody who has donated their old Christmas jumpers. I've got about 20 to 25 jumpers and I'm going to put them all out tomorrow at the back end of the dining room, and mums and dads can come and pick any up that they would like in the afternoon. If you think that you would like to take a Christmas jumper home, please check with mum and dad and then come and choose whichever one you would like, and we'll see, hopefully you'll all be able to re-wear them and you can wear your Christmas jumper from the very start of December onwards. I am so looking forward to seeing you in all the different designs. I'm always amazed that when I look around the school we can see so many clever designs of them, and it will make it all very festive, and we want to use your jumpers for the whole of December, not just for one day, so that you get the wear out of them. So if you're looking for one, come along tomorrow to the dining room in the afternoon after 1:30, and I'll put whatever we've got out and you can choose. And we'll see you there.
Thank you for everyone who was focusing on Polite last week. The winner for this, the house points winner for this week is, drumroll please.
Oh.
Aaron, well done Aaron.
Well done Aaron.
The focus for next week is also polite, because the teachers have been noticing that people have been sometimes forgetting their manners.
Try really hard to be polite next week.
Now, this is our awards time for our assembly today, and we're starting off with effective contributors, and we've got a wee bundle of them here, so keep your ears open and see if you are in this bundle for awards. The first one goes to Andrea Coleso for presenting an excellent PowerPoint about climate change, so well done Andrea. The next effective contributor goes to Caden Dunsmore for enthusiastically contributing to Book Week Scotland discussions. Great news Caden, very proud of you. Tom Neal for interesting facts that he shares with us at reading time, so it's lovely to hear Tom about all the facts that you know. And then we've got Murray Mackenzie for great contributions to his reading and his literacy group, so well done Murray, that was really nice to hear that as well. Now we're moving on to confident individuals, and we have got one here for Caleb Boland, and Caleb has been participating in Play 31 with children in Room 8 and Room 9 Friends, so that's lovely to hear Caleb, good news. Now we're going on to successful learners, and we've got quite a wee bundle of successful learners, so let's see if you're in this lot. Congratulations to Troy Linton for a beautiful presentation of his work. Then we've got Jack Thayer for always working hard. That's lovely to hear. Now we've got Ryan Ahmed for learning some new words. That's really good, Rayan. Then we've got Jack Thayer for achieving the highest accuracy score in Nessie. And Leo Palmer for doing fantastic place value work. Good news. And Riley Dunsmore for writing a fabulous persuasive letter. Well done indeed. It's all really good news. Now the last lot are responsible citizens, so let's see if you're in this lot. We have got Archie McNair for helping his classmates with work, Anna Blue for helping another pupil to settle into a new maths group, that's lovely, Finlay Rawson for helping his friends learn some new words, very good, Rhea Mohammadi for being kind and very helpful in class, and Daniel McGuigan for being a responsible member of the class. And that's all of our award certificates for this week, so well done boys and girls. Now I'm moving on to Be Kind, and I've just got a few Be Kinds here. I have got one going to room 8 for showing all of their friends in room 10 lots of kindness, so that was really nice to hear for everybody in room 8. And a special one goes to Kieran Quinn, because he has been exceptionally kind and helpful to all the boys and girls in room 10. So well done, Kieran, that's lovely news, and look out for your bumblebee up on the wall in the foyer. Now, not only do we have certificates, but in the class you have been working towards gold, and if you've got your little gold star on your jumper this morning and you've made gold for the week, can you please stand up and everybody in the class give them a big round of applause for doing so well this week.
Ready?
Second.
Go. Hello everyone. Now I mentioned this last week. This is all about people we are proud of in the school for something they have achieved outside of school. So we are very proud this week of 2 boys who have been going out into the community and they have been picking up all the rubbish. In fact, I think it was 46 or 47 bags of rubbish they picked up all around the Bent Park. Okay, so those 2 boys are Murray Scott and Ziggy Palmer. So give them a big huge round of applause, and you will see these stars up on the tree in the foyer this week because we are so proud of what they have been doing. So well done to Murray and well done to Ziggy.
Good morning boys and girls, now we're going on to joyful jokes.
When is a bogey not a bogey?
I don't know, when's a bogey not a bogey?
When it's not.
Oh, when it's not, very good.
Why did the skeleton go to the dance?
I don't know, why did the skeleton go to the dance?
Because he was feeling it in his bones.
Oh, very good, well done.
How do you get Pikachu on a bus?
I don't know, how'd you get Pikachu in a bus?
Pokemon.
Pokemon, excellent.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Wee man.
Wee man who?
Wee man that can't reach the doorbell.
Oh dear, thank you so much, well done boys.
Okay everyone, we have a competition for primary 4, 5, 6 and 7, and what we are asking is that you think very carefully about a poster to help reduce the litter problem in and around our area. Okay, now this is organised by South Lanarkshire Council, and what's going to happen is at home I would like you to get an A4 piece of white paper and create your poster. Okay, the instructions will all be on Google Classroom for you. It says here, try and make it bright and colourful. Think about a really good heading or slogan and add in some pictures if you like, some really good drawings. Now it is due on Friday of next week, so you've got 1 week to do it. So what to do is bring it into school if you're in primary 4, 5, 6 or 7 and you would like to do this at home, bring it into school and send them down to my office, and what we're going to do is we're going to pick some of the best ones and they will be sent off for the litter poster competition. Now it's something we've been working on in school, it's also something we've been thinking about in our community to try and make sure that it's a nice clean place to be. So see if we can do really well and we'll send some fabulous entries off for this competition. So good luck everyone. Now all that we have left to say today is a big happy birthday. So I have actually seen lots of birthday badges this week, so if it's been your birthday this week, stand up in the class and we will all give you a big round of applause. A round of applause, happy birthday to everybody, and all that's left to say is have a great day for Children in Need. We hope you have lots of fun and have a lovely weekend.